Leviathan, whatever your name is, not in the best mood anymore. Actually, I haven't been in the best mood for 2 days. I thought I'd let you know from my mouth, because obviously I can't say one thing without people doing it. This is all right off the top of my head, too. I can't say one thing about my opinion without people freaking out. Yes, I know the Boston Marathon bombing is still fresh on everyone's minds, yet also I know I have the right to freedom of speech. I have a right to not care. I do also have a right to do what I want with my life. And what I plan to do with my life is to work to make a better community, because and I also don't know the pain of losing a child. Well, that's the first sentence, because when I grow older, I do plan to create a better community, because this was a tragedy, quote unquote. And so, and honestly, I don't like stuff like this happening, but I honestly don't care either. I don't. But okay, let's give you a little story about me. I grew up. My parents don't care about me at all. Well, my mom calls me a whore and a slut, and my father only has me so he doesn't have to pay child support. I hope you know the pain of not being wanted. That's how I am. My mom's a greedy woman who only wants me to get child support, and my dad's only having me so he doesn't have to pay. As soon as my 8th grade year is over, I will go into, as a freshman, I will be in Air Force Junior ROTC. Although it's not Army, I will be going into the Army as soon as I am 18, well, as soon as I graduate high school. After I finish the Army, I will study to become an EMT while working on a doctorate in medicine. So, while working on that doctorate, I will be saving lives in emergency situations. I do not know if that little child was dead on sight, but I do know that if he was not dead on sight, that maybe, I don't know, someone could have saved his life. I have no idea what that could have happened. If that child was dead on sight, nothing could have been happening. But EMTs work to save lives and prep them for surgery in the hospital. That's what I want to do until I become a doctor. Hopefully an emergency room doctor. And after being an emergency room doctor, I plan to retire and go work for the community as a nonprofit, because I have always worked for everything, and I've worked. Honestly, you don't know my full story. You can't really be judging on what I say. My story, no one cares about me, so, no. And I failed at committing suicide multiple times, so, no. My life might not be valuable, but what I'm going to do with my life is. So, my story is no one cared about me. I've attempted to hurt myself. I almost succeeded, and I'm here now, saying what I want to say, because this is America and I have the freedom of speech. I chose not to post the full thing. Why should I post the full thing? It's my video, I can post what I want. And honestly, yeah. And honestly, I don't care about what happened. I just plan on making a better America with my future. And that's all. That's all you really need to know, actually, too. I shouldn't even be telling you this. But hey, you were judging based off what you didn't know, so here's what you know. You shouldn't be judging now, because what I didn't say was what meant the most. So, have a fantastic life, and have a great life. Honestly, I don't care what happened in Boston. I have no idea the pain and tragedy of losing a child. I know the pain of no one caring. And so, yeah. I don't know teens of losing kids, but I can do what I want. I can say what I want. And yes, this is America. Freedom of speech, First Amendment. You have the right to your freedom of speech, but if you don't know the full story, you really shouldn't be judging. Just a little story. You don't know someone's backstory. Can't judge. So have a fantastic day and a fantastic life. Great night.